for the project, I'm going to start with the beret because it seems like the easiest. I'm kind of going to model it after this because I like the placement of these. But I'm using eyeballs and I'm going to try to E6000 them on. Hopefully that works with wool and such. And then I'll move on to the other steps. I've just placed them down here. I would just scoop them at random and put them on because I like doing that. It's kind of similar to this one, but I didn't want it to be exact, and there's more eyes than there were grommets. It's got a piece of cardboard in the back that's inside the beret so it doesn't soak through. I may put more on the actual front of it, but I'll just start with the back. Hopefully it works to glue them. But so far it looks decent. So I've got these all glued, but I didn't get them as straight as I wanted to because the glue was kind of globby, but I still think they turned out pretty good. Wait for this to dry and I'll start on the other two pieces. Looks like a liminal pizza. I think I'm gonna start with this pleated skirt next, just because I kind of know how I want to do it. I'm gonna do the back first in case it looks stupid. It'll only be on the back, and then I'll do the front last and all that. Hopefully there's enough eyeballs to do all of it. So I've roughly placed these. They're not glued or anything, which took a bit. And there's a bump in the box, which makes these ones want to fall over. And there's a very large pleat right here on the side, but I'm trying to hide it in with all the eyes. I think I'm going to start from top to bottom and glue and just do like a row instead of doing a pleat. And I may, at the end, put some up here on the waistline, but I don't know yet. I'll wait till I finish everything first. But yeah, this is the back, and I'll do it and then do the front. I've just glued all these on. It took me a really long time, but I tried my best to get them even. Just little pieces of the glue, you can see. I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'll flip it over and try to figure the other side out. So this is what the skirt looks like right now. I've got the eyeballs taped onto it. I was going to continue the pattern and do like 2 1 2 1, but I wanted to find the waistline, so I just have one as a bead on each. And I taped it so I could actually see it on me, and then I'm going to glue it and then start on the shirt. I glued the waistband. Somehow I used less than what was taped on, but there's 8 on each side, so it's equal. And I gotta let this dry, and then I'll start on the top. This is the pattern I've arranged for this. It's the same as the skirt where it alternates 2 by 1, and I just kind of fit it to the pattern of the shirt. Hopefully I can glue it alright without getting mixed up. So I just finished gluing them down. I accidentally knocked all these off and had to just place them back on. This side is more tightly together than that side, but whatever. This is what the back's looking like right now. I just have to glue it on. I had to move it. I've stuffed bags in it to keep the shape. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm just going to continue the pattern down and then beat it like the skirt, because this, like this, looks like a vest and it's too blank here. So I'm going to do the front, and then after it dries enough, I'll flip it and do the back. Hopefully that'll work. In my mind, it was a little different, maybe a little more spaced out, but that's okay. I just got the sleeves glued. This one's more of a favorite. I like this one more than this one. The stuffing's kind of uneven, so I don't know if the lines are uneven, but I started from the same point, so hopefully all on it'll look fine. We'll let this dry. Then I'll do the other side, and then I'll do the top last, and then the collar. So this is what it's looking like now. From the back, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know how I'm going to manage that little gap. I gotta put a bead up here and up here so it doesn't look weird, I think. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Just got them glued on. This side looks a little bit better than that side, if you can tell close. This one is, but whatever. And when it's dry, I might do the underneaths, or I might just leave those blank because it wouldn't really show. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna do the collar, and then we'll be done with that. And I'll have to see what I want to do with the beret, and I have another idea with bobby pins. So yeah, I took the stuffing out, and this is it laying flat now. It looks pretty good. I don't know if I should put the beading around here now, but I feel like I should because the skirt I did, I put like a little beading around the waist, so I feel like I should. I don't know, just place it and see. Maybe I went this far, might as well keep going extreme with it. I think this is the layout I'm going with for the collar. I think it looks better than being blank. It's glued on. I dropped one of these midway and I thought I got it everywhere, but I think it's alright. I actually had one less on this side. There's supposed to be 9. This direction I only had 8, and then I fixed it, so nice. I gotta let this dry and then do the back collar, which is the last part. Oh my god, I'll be done with the shirt. And do the little bobby pin thingy. I like the variation and direction of these. I just kind of did it at whim. I didn't plan it. I just seen it in my head and went for it. So far so good. I'm proud of it. So I didn't show it, but I just glued this. So these are just the green eyes I glued on to match mine to be like eyes in the back of my head. That one I messed up on. I used hot glue, by the way. A quick variation I did on my makeup to give it an alien vibe.